Hey guys, I'm Justin with AmericanTrucks.com, and today we're taking a closer look at and showing you how to install the Raxiom LED Halo Surround headlights, shown here with the black housings and clear lenses, available for all 2010 through 2018 Ram 2500s. Now you guys should be checking out these affordable projectors if you'd like to go with a very aggressive looking set to really help change up the attitude of your HD at home while also improving your nighttime visibility. Now, not only will these contribute to a very different, very aggressive look, but they're also loaded with some modern features here, such as the LED daytime running lights and stacked projectors, all for right around the low $500 price point. Let's get right into some of the features here with the Raxioms because there is a lot to talk about. Now, first and foremost, these headlights will convert your dated reflector style housing into a more modern projector for both your high and low beams, and they are loaded with brand new LED lighting. Now, not only does it just look a lot cooler, but thanks to the brighter, more focused beam of light, you can certainly expect better visibility at night thanks to the increased throw. But then we have the accent lighting. So we have the LED kind of halo surround in each light, which is going to illuminate, as you can see right there, with that bright bluish, whitish glow whenever your parking lights or headlights have been switched on. And again, that also contributes to a more modern, more custom look. Finally, guys, we can't forget about the stealthy combination here of the kind of black chrome housing going on with the lenses. Definitely a must for owners who are looking to black out or smoke out all of the lighting on your rig. Now, moving into construction, and these options from Raxiom are definitely on par with the stockers in a lot of ways, including the automotive grade ABS plastic for the rear housing here, and that is topped off with the crystal clear impact resistant polycarbonate lens. Now, this combination does get the DOT and SAE stamp of approval, making them legal for use in all 50 states. Now, diving into the headlights here a little bit more in construction, we call these the black housing, but if you look closer, they're actually more of kind of like a black chrome housing. Definitely unique and something I do really dig. Certainly sets these options apart from some of the more generic black housing options. Now again, the lights do include brand new bulbs. You're ready to rock and roll here to get everything going right out of the box, and we'll show you more on that here in a minute. Now, moving into our price point, guys, the Raxiom Halo Surround projectors here will be appealing as they are going to land in that low $600 price point, which again is impressive given the styling, the added features, the LEDs, things like that. Still makes them one of the more affordable options in the category that are going to combine basically all of those features along with that projector style lighting. But now we want to switch gears and show you what it takes to get the Raxioms installed on your HD at home. Site's going to call this a solid 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, maybe a couple of hours to complete from start to finish. But now to give you a better idea of how this one might go down in the garage or driveway at home, let's throw it out to the shop for our detailed walkthrough and tool breakdown.
For this install, you will need a ratchet, an extension if needed, a 10mm socket, and a clip removal tool.
All right, today we're going to be doing some headlights on our Ram, but before we get started, we're going to send you to watch a quick video on how to remove your factory headlights, and we'll see you when you get back.
So our first step is to remove all of the push clips that are holding in our upper radiator cover. So I've got a clip remover tool to pop these out. Now we can start from the edge and work our way across, popping out our clips. And then with all of our clips removed, that'll expose these 4 bolts that hold in the top of our grill. So we'll grab a 10mm socket to pop these out. And now with the 4 bolts removed off the top of our grill, we can pull straight back to remove it. Now with our grill removed, we can remove these 2 10mm bolts that hold in the inside of our headlight. We'll grab a 10mm socket and get these out. So next we can come down into our fender liner. We have this little access door here that we're gonna pop open. Now inside towards the fender, there's gonna be a white clip that we're gonna have to push up on. It's gonna be really hard to see from this angle, but I'll show you from the front once we get our headlight out. So we'll just reach in there, push up on that tab, and that'll free our headlight. And now once we release our tab, we have one more silver 10mm bolt here that we need to remove. So I'll grab that 10mm socket to get that out. So now with all of our bolts removed and our tab released, we can pull back on the headlight to remove it. And then we'll just disconnect our electrical harnesses, pull back on our red tab, and then push in on our black to remove that. And then over here, pull out on the white, push in on the black to remove that. And now this is that white tab we were showing you. This is the open position where you can slide this little notch in there. And then when you pull it down, it locks that into place. So now once we have this headlight removed, we can do the same thing on the other side.
All right, welcome back. Now that we have our factory lights out, it's time to begin installing our new setup. The first thing we're gonna do is install our provided adapter harness. These two plugs are gonna go into your factory plugs from your body side. Now these are the same plugs, but they are labeled for each function of their headlight, so it's very important to get them in the right connector. This is for your high beam and low beam, the smaller one, and we'll find the connector plug. So now we're gonna plug in our high-low beam connector adapter. That's also gonna be the one with the red, blue, and black wire. Go into there, snap into place, lock our tab in. This other one is for our turn signal and marker bulbs. Snap that in, lock our tab down. These two plugs are gonna go to our headlight itself. So now we'll grab that and bring it over and plug it in and get it in place. So now we've got our new headlight. We're gonna plug in our main connector. Make sure that snaps in. We'll grab our smaller connector. Plug that one in. You wanna make sure you tuck your wiring back out of the way so it doesn't get pinched. We'll line our rear locators up. Next, we're gonna reinstall our two 10mm screws. Your shorter one is gonna go up top, the longer one down bottom. We've got our 10mm socket. Put this one in first. We'll get our lower one in. Now we're gonna reach back into our wheel well to that trap door. Grab our locking pin. Remember, you want to push that down to lock it in place. Up is releasing it. We got that in. Close up our trap door. Now once you got this headlight in, you can do the same thing for the other side, and we'll come back in and reinstall our grille and upper shroud. Now we'll get our grille reinstalled. Get this in place. You want to make sure these flaps go above the mounting tabs on your grille. Get that lined up. And we'll get our screws back in the top. So now we'll get our 10mm screws back in. Now our middle tabs are broken, so we won't need to reinstall our two middle 10s, but you should definitely install all four at home. Our first screw back in, followed by our second. Once again, we'll put those two back in as well. Grab our 10mm socket and tighten these down. So now we'll tighten these back down. Once again, your middle two at home. Get this one. Once those are tight, we'll bring our shroud back in and get that in place. So now we'll get our shroud in, line up our push clips. You get your outer ones as well. You're good to go. Alrighty, that about wraps up our review and install of our Raxiom LED Halo Surround headlights with black housings and clear lenses for your 10 to 18 Ram 2500 and 3500. Thanks for watching, and as always, for everything Ram, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.